here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get. Conquerors.
No! Help me!
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Transport more suited to 2 hands anyway.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Saw a monkey fight a bunch of snowmen earlier.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being this might actually have
Picasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of crowbar, watermelon, Friday.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disappointed police isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls. Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling, just fabulous. That didn't sound healthy, unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days, it's hard to know what the rules are.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Believe me when I say there are no artworks I'd rather be trapped in a building with more than these. I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened. Was that guy with you? If you're interested, we have a sculpture on the bottom floor containing a celebrity. It's a little ghastly, but incredibly powerful.
You seen that superhero supply store?
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
This device is of no use to me. All shall cower before Dormammu.
Oh, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking. So far, so good. Man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Don't touch the snow, or you will fail the challenge. Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop. This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strong...
I just want to go home already.
Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
Are we there yet?
Make it to the end, and you'll be...
Man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Congratulations! You are the winners of today's Kunlun Fun Run. And it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chi!
Kunlun, fun run? You said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists.
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves live on national television. Goodbye, folks. Take the prize already, guys.
We don't want your stupid price. Ugh! How do you get out of this stupid costume?
Maybe this is just our life now.
Mine, all mine.
Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lukin has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. Huh? Yes, I'm dressed as the lizard, and yes, it actually fooled the guards.
This is obviously not worth my time.
Time for a little shock and awe!
That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that.
I am Groot.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Let's dive into this head first.
Make way for the goblin, losers!
Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you are... The massless field flux should self-limit. I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. What do... Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you... The massless field flux should self-limit. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? Such agility! Most impressive! Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject.
I have returned to make my mark on this world.
Such agility! Most impressive! Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? massless field flux should self-limit.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear.
Whoa. What year is it? I mean, that even matters anymore.
Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. The massless field flux should self-limit. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive?
This will not be the day I fail.
Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive?
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard.
Reporting for duty.
I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. The massless field flux should self-limit.
As a friendly reminder, do not forget that Baron Seymour...
Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear.
No wise guys had better get in the way of the bullseye killer.
This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? Not bad. Come back anytime you want to challenge the course. I could always use more test data, and there might be other rewards for you.
Citizens are warned not to approach the gang surveillance room.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was...
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Totally been the Iron Fist.
Yes, quite lovely. It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because...
That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
The Statue of Liberty look a little...
Time to swing it to action.
Budget to stick to.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building? Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after. Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure to let you know. And of course, if you need anything from me, don't be a stranger. You give your Aunt May a call once in a while.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
My face.
Just want to go home already.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I...
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though.
Oh, I can't wait. Look.
Nice. But I guess...
What am I in for today? What am I in for today?
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here. I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. We made it. Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? Ah! I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Mine, all mine.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
This snow's been real bad for business. My poor store's been split down the middle. All the fan-favorite balloons are stuck on the side of the store that I can't get to. Ugh! Just thinking about the money I'm losing's making me lightheaded. Ah! Hey! The balloons I want are on the other side of the store, not here.
That I'm really craving ice cream?
I am Korvac. There is no entity more powerful.
Hey, how'd you get in there? Don't you go popping any of them balloons, you— No! I mean it. Not a single one. No— Ah! What are you doing? Ah! Just take your filthy brick and get out of here.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with the—
Don't mind me. Just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control. Sorry to take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. Eyes— Hey, get out of here! This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch your steps. We keep the stuff in stock for our more villainous clientele.
What?
The master's... Oh, there we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble.
Nice. But I guess if you...
See you again soon. Quick note, the water in those sprinklers is riddled with gamma radiation. I should have said it earlier, but if you're the real deal, you should be fine. As for me, no powers yet.
Who's ready?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him.
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
Chilly up here, huh? Like
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a...
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
oh man, now I've done it.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen...
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than trying to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume. You need
imprudent female squirrel girl. Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take?
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
You don't scare me! I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried! Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
I'll show those guys.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted.
I need a change of scenery.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
Ugh! If I have to listen to one more of those dang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Man, I do.
I'll show those guys.
So, find anything out? That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know? I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
find it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock. This is the worst thing to ever happen to hair.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Nope. Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep. Purrs.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
Flew across the world, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art masters may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost some.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we got.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
Hey, I thought nobody else.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Where should I go for lunch?
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
Lady who runs it always seems to be in trouble. Yesterday was perfect. You'll learn to tune it out.
Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer, all sorts of cool stuff.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Interesting specimen. Shame,
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye. Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Sup, gamers? Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoocentric Youngsters. Maybe need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm. Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC. That costume is awesome. It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the voting lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza! The suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They're hostages, and that music. Oh.
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
How awesome is this? I'm in the mission! This is so meta. It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business! I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. Well, a reward anyway.
This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, sally forth, speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot communicate with these creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
harp. That's beautiful.
Ugh. How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
Really an improvement? Dang. Try again. Oh, now this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day.
To discredit you, but no matter. We will just have to take more direct action. I have my AIM agents, Robotoskur. I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair. And what do you have? A large bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish,
and a nutbuster!
Where's the nutbuster?
Robotoskur! Attack!
Stark beefed up security. I had to improvise. Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And sadly for you, I'm all out of nuts.
Attack! Blast this useless hunk of vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking toaster! Genius against There will be consequences!
See, I knew it! That fake MODOK was actually the real MODOK. You can spot genuine, big, evil floating heads a mile away. Remember I mentioned it in the intro cutscene? A real cosplay piece would have passed out by now from wearing all that paper mache. MODOK's plan to besmirch the good name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And Doreen has come out with even more cred than before. Hashtag ironic plan backfire, MODOK. All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support. Then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Excelsior!
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Look who's back! Can I interest you in one of my finest pink bricks?